Hello fellow Battlefield players and welcome to some Battlefield action here on my channel. Hope you will like this video as well, so if you do, please don't forget to leave a thumbs up, maybe subscribe if you're new, and let's get into it. And this is Battlefield 4 again, and here, look at this Chia boy here. I don't know why he didn't die. I tried everything, not even one hit marker, gets nearly taken out by him, and what the hell, I think I got a hit marker with the grenade, but I'm not so sure. I think the second one here standing behind the wall, whatever, I mean, holy crap, get me and shot me in the back. I think it was the guy who actually, like, um, was like a cheater or something like that, or a connection issue with that. But this is exactly like after that I spawned and the connection was fine. So I don't know what exactly happened here. I mean, if some of you guys know, are there cheaters on like PlayStation 4? I mean, I only heard about like some cheaters or aimbots or whatever on PC and stuff like that, but I'm not so sure. So here starting out in this round actually pretty bad, but it turned out to be a really awesome round. I mean, and I also wanted to use this video and talk a bit about like the difference between like Battlefield Hardline and Battlefield 4. I mean, I haven't played Battlefield 4 as much as I would have liked to, I guess, but there's so many other games out, and again, I'm busy studying and stuff like that, so, and I really enjoy also playing some other consoles and even like playing with handhelds and stuff like that. So there's so much out right now, and Battlefield is kind of an old game. I mean, we have to, it will like be for around at least I think 1 more year or something, or at least like until Star Wars Battlefront comes out, but I think it will be kind of different to Battlefield in some ways. But I mean, we have to stick with this game for a real like war simulator or something like that, quote unquote, until the next Battlefield 5 comes out, or maybe even Battlefield Bad Company 3, but then again, I don't know if we will ever see that. I mean, I hope so at least, but you know, I mean, I don't know if we will ever see that game, unfortunately. But I mean, I read a lot of comments on YouTube and watched a lot of like read in some forums and stuff like that. I mean, and a lot of people really dislike Battlefield Hardline only because like it has the Battlefield name on it. I mean, of course, EA should have like called it or could have called it something different, but I mean, it feels a bit still like Battlefield. It's not like it's a completely different game, like Payday 2 or something like that, where you like doing some heists and some. In the core, it's still Battlefield. I mean, of course you don't got the tanks, but I mean, it's just like a more focused and infantry combat style Battlefield that feels snappier and is a bit faster paced, I think. But in general, it's like, I would say it's like a mix of Battlefield 3, like snappiness, combined a bit with Bad Company, but with a like with the damage model altered to like Battlefield 3 or even less, like Battlefield 4 or something like that. But I mean, I have jumped like that. I played the beta for around like 12 hours or something. Then I get a little bit bored of the Hardline beta because there's only one map and not that many variety on that. I mean, the map was great and stuff, but I really want to wait for the full game to come out, and of course I will do some commentaries and videos from that, so stick around if you want to see some Battlefield Hardline action. And I also want to play still a Battlefield 4. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think the night maps are coming up next, or in the next few months or something like that. I don't know how many night maps there will be, and if they are really that fun to play. I mean, I imagine like the tanks and stuff will be way overpowered on that, and you of course have to turn off 3D spotting. So maybe the campers and the guys who are using the tanks and vehicles are a bit overpowered on the night maps, but we will see that. I mean, I really hope like they would do like a premium version 2 or something and make 1 or 2 more DLCs for the game, and or maybe even remaster some older maps like from other Battlefields. I mean, I would love to see like a little version of like some Battlefield Bad Company 2 maps or something like that. I mean, Laguna Presa or Panama Canal or something like that. I mean, alter it a bit and it would be so epic, and I would like play Panama Canal all day long. I mean, I know it would not have been the same like in Bad Company 2, but it still would be fun, I guess. But I mean, I don't understand why really all the guys are hating Battlefield Hardline. I mean, it's still a fun game, and it's way more polished, even the beta, than maybe Battlefield 4 is polished today. I mean, sure there are some little bugs in there, but I mean it's a game from EA, so you have to count on bucks if you like purchase or play a game by Electronic Arts, and also like Battlefield games are really huge games, like with a lot of players, vehicles and stuff like that. So it's I think it's harder to like do a game like that than let's say a Call of Duty or Unreal Tournament or whatever, where like it's 6-on-6 or 8-on-8 or something like that. You know what I mean? But in this gameplay, you see me using a variety of weapons. I mean, here's a really awesome clip. Get those two guys, revive my teammate, and that was a pretty nice streak, so I really want to include that clip also in the video. So all the clips were from one round I played yesterday. So hope you guys again enjoyed. Support the channel, support the videos with a thumbs up if you like them. Shoot this guy in the back, and there's a lot of people parachuting down here. Try to get one, but in the distance it's so hard to aim with the Ace 23 with the silencer because of the bullet velocity and stuff like that. So, but we actually get some kills with the M1911, which is amazing, a pistol. I mean, in Battlefield 4, you could, I think nearly every pistol in the game is better than the M1911, but I still use it because it's one of the most epic hand cannons or hand weapons, I should say, or pistols in the game or in general. Here we get the kill assist, or get actually the kill, but the second guy killed me, so I couldn't really do anything about that. But here an epic fall animation from this guy. But yeah, I mean, I have to say, like after playing Battlefield Hardline for quite some time, the beta, I have to say Battlefield 4 kind of feels really sluggish to me. I mean, I don't know, I haven't really played that much Battlefield 3 because I didn't enjoy it back then on consoles, and back then I really don't want to play on PC and stuff like that, and really haven't gotten really the most baddest PC deck, but now I have. So, but still, if you play Battlefield 4 on PC, it really feels kind of like slow, and your movement is all over the place, like you would like run on ice or something. I can't really describe it, but it feels so a bit sluggish, and also everything feels so slow. The animations are not that snappy as in Battlefield Hardline, and I really hope like that a lot of people give Battlefield Hardline a chance. I mean, maybe it's annoying with the shotguns and stuff like that, and maybe they will balance some stuff out, but so far what Visceral did with the game, or with the beta at least, here, unfortunate death, a lot of enemies here, I think we should give him a chance. I mean, of course they could have named the game something different, but I mean, it's okay. I mean, it's just a Battlefield name, and if they sell more copies that way, I think it's a good thing for people that enjoy the game, like me, that we have fuller service and stuff like that. So I think you should give the game a chance. I mean, you could even like wait until it's out like for a few weeks and see if there are any major bugs in the game, and then maybe decide to if you want to get it as something like that. But I mean, I see it like it's a game from the Battlefield series with like a spin-off or something like that. If you have like with other bigger franchises where um, there are also like spin-off games and stuff like that. And as long as there's not like calling it Battlefield 5 and it's with cops and robbers and stuff like that, I think everyone should be fine and should not be that butthurt about that. But I mean, here we switch to the ACWR, which is probably still my favorite gun in Battlefield 4, alongside with the M416. But I think like with the big balancing patch where they like nearly changed every weapon. I mean, I think the M416 is not as powerful as anymore. Like maybe the Ace 23 takes the top spot from the assault rifles, but I have to say, like with the ACW, it's so powerful game. What the hell I'm talking about? So powerful weapon, and every class can run it. I mean, of course, if you're like the assault class, you don't really need a carabine as a primary, but I mean, the fire rate in this, the accuracy in this, it just feels really amazing. But I have to say, like, it's really like it was a shock for me. I mean, when you played like Battlefield, you don't really get it, or you don't really feel the difference. But when you play Battlefield Hardline for like 10 hours or so, and then jump immediately back after to Battlefield 4, then you really feel the difference in the movements and stuff like that, and with the flanking. And I mean, it's so much more fun, like the things like the moving around and evade enemy bullets and trying to flank them, jump in out of the building. I mean, it's way more fun actually than moving around in Battlefield 4. But then again, I mean, we have to say, how is the final product? How are the maps? Are there even enough maps? or if they wanna like a battery bus with DLC again, which I really don't hope. But I mean, they delayed Battlefield Hardline, they got their shit together, I think, and now we can at least expect like a 59 percent finished product in the end, I think. But I mean, again, if you want to see some more Battlefield 4 videos on this channel until like Battlefield Hardline comes out, and maybe even after that, I will continue to play this game because I really like some of the maps. I mean, not every map is great in the game, and not every DLC was awesome, but I mean, I still really love Battlefield 4, and in my opinion, it has some better maps than Battlefield 3. And yeah, I mean, leave a comment, guys, if you are getting Battlefield Hardline, if you enjoyed the beta, if you have played it, if you don't want to play it. I mean, I really would like, at least from my subscribers, I know some of you guys are really some hardcore Battlefield players from back in the days, and I really want to get like the opinion of some of you guys who like really enjoyed. I mean, probably most of my subscribers or would say like that the best Battlefield is Battlefield by Company 2, but I really want to like know your standing on like Battlefield Hardline, if you are getting it, if you are liking it. I mean, I for sure will pick it up, hopefully have enough time to play it and make some awesome videos and maybe some guides and stuff like that. If we get some really awesome kills with the ACR, then we like ran out of ammo, and unfortunately I have to say, or fortunately actually, he killed me, so we have ammo again. I mean, it's also like a big, like, still a huge issue. Like, I never had the issue in Battlefield by Company 2 that, or rarely had the issue that someone like would drop an ammo box or something like that. I mean, that was a really nice thing with the assault class with ammo and not the medic kit. I think that was way better than this. Like, everyone's running around assault or sniping on roofs with the recon class, and hardly anyone plays assault and not assault support in this game still to this date. And if they play support, like, they don't equip the ammo packs and stuff like that, so it can be really annoying sometimes, like playing the Battlefield 4, and when you're going on longer streaks and really want to like do an awesome video as you saw before there, then you get killed. Here we switched in the end of the round like to the AR 160 because I like my variety in my matchups, and we get some kills with that. It's also like an awesome decent assault rifle, but not as good as some other ones, of course. But I still like to change it up, not play always with the best weapon in the game, because that's no fun for me at least. So again, we unfortunately lost the game, but thanks for watching anyways, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe, like the video if you're new. Thanks for watching, guys, and take care.